Look at that. You know, when I look at that, you want to know what I see? Now, we don't perceive things in the sky as they are. Okay? So, wait till it gets back to my vantage point. You know, when I look at that up there, where's that? I don't know where it's at, but you know, when I see something like that, I think of airships, which they airily kind of look like UFOs. They probably operate on the same battery and motor, which isn't much. Guys, there were drones before you even knew where you were at. This isn't nothing new to them. They're 100 years ahead of us. It's pretty sad, isn't it? It's pretty sad, man. The people that you would think people would confide in and offer one another's burdens. I'm just kind of wondering what burden was offered to me, because I've been in burdens the last 7,000 years, 7,200 years, you name it. Yeah, they look like airships, and they look like UFOs. But are they just blimps? I don't know, that's for you to decide. I know one of my favorite places, Miko's. Poor Asian lady, she couldn't stay open. It's hard to run a small business. Hard to be successful. That's why anybody and everybody, I don't care what you do, you own a business, you run a company, you're financial literate, meaning you can read, write, and do basic math, algebra. Sorry. It's like women. You know, I don't consider myself a bad looking guy, but here's the thing. Why are women so fucked up today? Why are they like so on edge all the time? It's crazy. It's like, yo, you don't look that good. It's like, somebody got to tell her? You don't even look that good. So, yes. Yeah, you don't even look that good. I'm sorry. But yeah, I think they're airships. Airships are some kind of blimp. Probably military secret space program. Yeah, you didn't know they had a secret space program. I've been trying to warn people for years about it. Yeah, so for anybody that doesn't know, the United States, they have a secret government. I'm guessing they've had it since World War II at least. And which would really mean anything in your memory. Anything that we could possibly remember. That's when CERN started. That's when UFO activity started. That's when the airship thing started. And coincidentally in Germany as well. This was in Germany. So why is the US military, Navy, and war pilots and 72s that fought against the Nazis? Where's that crib at, Dante? I ain't trying to hold you to it, but I'm trying to hold you to it. It's rough out here, man. Take a look at that arm, man. Yeah, every day, dude. Every day, man, I gotta put up with pain people don't know nothing about. Run into people you would never think exist. And just when you think you're on your high horse and you got some pride behind you, come where I'm at. Come where I live. Come see what I see on a daily basis. You're gonna see pain, suffering, torment, hell. And these people are at an age, dude, where they deserve to enjoy their life. Like, I mean, God, I feel like God owes it to them. Not everybody can do everything and you know, like, and express the full power and essence of God. It just don't work like that. It does not work like that. I was talking to my buddy Skip today, and oh my goodness, this dude is a hardcore patriot. I haven't seen this dude in years, and he lives across the street from me, man, and he's ready to fight me, dude, over Trump and how American Trump is, and how, you know, he's a patriot. He's from down in Florida, down in the Everglades, and he wants to go back down there. He said everything looks the same down there. That's why Alligator Alcatraz is kind of a tough thing, man, and I don't know how well it's going to do, but I do not know how well it's going to do. But yeah, it's I'm just here at the courthouse, man. You know what I'm saying? Why can't they replicate that building? That shit sits right on Lafayette. Look how gray I'm getting, man. Oh my goodness, dude. I'm gray, man. I'm like Diddy, man. You know, I saw this black girl single, man, today. I know she wanted me, man. I'm an idiot, man. I must have lost all my game, man. Lost all my mojo. I'm just there staring at her like a dumbass back. She's staring hard at me. You know, I've dated many black girls, so it ain't nothing to me. It ain't nothing to me. I'll date white girls, black girls, it don't matter. I don't discriminate. I would prefer a black girl. Why, you say? because black dudes don't... Listen, my brother-in-law is black. My nephews are black. My other nephew on my brother's side is black. My brother-in-law is black. And my sister has twins and a autistic son who are black. I tried to tell my nephew last week. He's like, I'm getting tan. I said, Tyler, look in the mirror, my man. You're black. What did he forget? He's like, oh yeah. What did you forget? You were black, dude, or something like that? You want to look in the mirror, right, or what? I don't know, man, because, like, I had black people come up to me last summer and were like, hey, yo, Mike, when did you turn white? I'm like, what are you talking about? When I turn white? Well, when did you turn white? I'm like, what do you mean? I'm fucking white. That's what I look like, bro. I'm white. People saying I'm Puerto Rican, Mexican, half black, full black, different kind of black, white black. That's all flattering and well, that's all good, but my mother and my father are both white. And maybe in another life, right? Maybe in another life that my mother and father were both black. And I was black. And do you really see white or do you see black? I'm just curious. You'd have to get to know somebody like me. I'm a little different breed. I'm not your typical white boy. You ain't gonna see me put on no front like white boys. You're gonna catch me in some kind of weird black culture tone. Nah, man. I've been doing this for a while. This ain't nothing new to me. I always was into fashion, music, art, clothes, style, shoes, women, cars. Lived a long life, man. I've lived quite a long life. I've been arrested on multiple occasions for multiple stupid things. I don't have all the answers. I'm very tired. To be quite honest with you, I can't even sleep right now because I can't breathe. Pretty sad, huh? Yeah, and you see my arm. I have to do dialysis every day. They put 32-inch needles in my arm. One going into my arm, one going out. So when they clean the blood and they put it back in my veins after it's been dialyzed, it's a long process, but it keeps me alive, man. It keeps me alive because if you would have seen me, I don't know, a year ago, we'll just say a year just to be fair, I was in a jail cell. Shit, they took me out of the jail cell because I fell off the top bunk 5 times and this dude was screaming inside my cell, "This is like a medieval torture chamber. Get me the fuck out of here." And I just remember waking up and they woke me up from like sleeping on the ground and I had shit my pants, I had pissed my pants, and I was in kidney failure, having a full-blown kidney attack basically. I didn't have dialysis to lean on. I was quickly taken out of that jail, dude, thank God, man, into the hospital bed. Granted, I was shackled by sheriffs and treated like a prisoner. Couldn't even get up to piss. I got released on furlough. If anybody that's done time in prison should know a unique term called furlough. That is what my house arrest agent, he resentenced me to. And I was like, what do you mean furlough? And my kidney doctor said, had said, Michael, you're going to be released later today. I said, I'm in a red jail jersey, like shirt and pants. Like, be released to what? I have my belongings still at the jail. He's like, man, he came after my doctor had told me you're going to be released. I didn't know whether my doctor was being serious or not. She's this Indian lady, but she jokes around. And I've been through the ringer with her, so we're kind of on that level. And she's very attractive. But anyways. Oh boy, man. A hot kidney nephrologist, man, that's Indian. And, I mean, very, very stylish, elegant woman. I mean, just well-dressed, elegant, beautiful woman. I notice stuff like that, man. Because I know my mom. I know how my mom is. My mom was a model for years. And same with my aunt. But anyways, I know when a woman takes time to make herself look good. And this lady is one of those people. She's not only wealthy, but she has her own unique swagger, her own unique style, and she's very sexual and sensual. I shouldn't say sensual. I don't know that, but she's very attractive, and she really helped me get through my rough times. I mean, I was almost dead. I was. They counted me out. They had me signing wills and stuff like that, man. In case my breathing tube stopped and stuff like that. Man, I had a breathing tube down my neck in ICU for like 3 days. Heart failure, kidney failure, many strokes, heart attacks. I mean, when I look back at my life, I'm thinking like, damn, what else is shit do I got going on, man? I might as well take like 9 bullets, like 50, man. Because I done took everything else. Every fiery arrow, man, of the devil, man. I done took it, broke it, snapped it in two, man. Plucked it up, man, and burned them in the fire, man. That same fire where I shook that snake off. Forget about that. Shipwrecked on that island. They said, oh, he's a murderer. I ain't never murdered anybody in my life. I grabbed them vipers, man. I shook them off. I told you. I hit my knees with the funerary mask of Osiris on me. And I don't know what happened, man. I'm still trying to piece the shit together, man. All I remember is him saying, Golden Boy, cops after me, them telling me to put the blood in something frozen. I mean, it was already freezing outside. My buddy Rob invited me over, where no air came in, and he kept telling me, oh yeah, that it changes the air pressure. The virus, dude. And I remember the fog. The fog was so fucking thick, dude. I ain't never seen fog that thick in my life. Me, my dad, and my mom were driving back from Erie, Pennsylvania, and this fog came down, bro. I thought somebody pulled a curtain down on us, dude. That's how thick it was. It was like somebody pulled a white curtain down on you and blinded your eyes. I had never seen anything that big. And I asked my dad, I said, listen, I never expect my dad to lie to me. But I said, you ever see fog this thick? And he said, nah, man, I never saw it. It looked like somebody dropped a bomb down from the sky. And all I kept thinking about was smart dust. And my dad was a janitor, okay? And he got a big garage, so he got all kind of shit in the garage. And I know where the shit is, because I'm a criminal, that's why. Me and my brother. I could tell you where shit is with my eyes closed. And I don't even be in his garage like that. But I knew he had masks, because he was a janitor. Sometimes he'd have to put on a mask to do some kind of work. I don't know, janitorial work. And for some reason that night, I'm like, fuck, man. I'm grabbing these masks, man. I don't know what's going on out here, but I know that ain't normal fog. And I said that to myself, and I'm like, yeah, that is not normal fog, man. I tried to doubt it and tried to be proactive, I guess, like in a private integrity type sense. Like, I didn't want to make a scene, is what I'm saying. I got an autistic nephew. He freaks out and shit like that. Even at the wind, he freaks out. That's just him. That's how he is. You know, I don't hate him for it any less than I do, man, than when I love him. And he's funny. He's just funny. That's all. And he's cool, man. He's my nephew, so I gotta show my family love, man. And he's a good kid. He doesn't mean no harm. See this plane right here? I don't know if you can see it. Came out of nowhere.